solving and graphing this inequality. Okay, so we have 1 over 3 times x plus 2 less than or equal to 1 over 5 times x plus 6. Okay, first thing we got to do is, so we going to act like if this were to be equal sign. Okay, so we're just going to act like that. All right, and then solve for it first. So that means what? So that means we got to remove the parentheses first by multiplying 1 over 3 by x and by multiplying 1 over 3 by 2. So what is 1 over 3 times x? It's 1 over 3x, okay? Or somebody can just say it's 1 times x is x and then it's over 3. So it's going to give you 1 over 3x, okay? Then plus, because both numbers are positive numbers, so positive numbers, so 1 over 3 times 2 is going to give us what? It's going to give us plus 1 times 2 is 2. And 2 over 3. Then this is less than or equal to what? So here we have 1 over 5 x times x and 1 over 5 times 6. So what are we having here? So this is 1 over 5 times x is what? Is 1 over 5x plus 1 times 6 is 6 over 5. Are we good? Okay. So what's happening then is, now after this one, we got to find lowest common denominator because we're dealing with fractions here. We don't want the denominator numbers. So we found the lowest common denominator here, okay? And we're dealing with two numbers here, 3 and 5. And because we're dealing with two numbers here, 3 and 5, which are two different numbers, okay? Because they are prime numbers. You guys remember the prime numbers, right? So these are prime numbers, two different numbers, so we can just multiply them together to get the lowest common denominator. So the LCD, lowest common denominator, is just 3 times 5, which is going to give us 15 in this case, right? So that means that's 15 that we're going to take the 15, multiply the whole inequality by that. So we're multiplying everybody by 15, okay? Now, this multiplication is going to be easy. How? So 15 times 1 is what? Is 15. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So that will give us what? 5x. Plus 15 times 2 is 30. 30 divided by 3 is 10. Or somebody can do 15 divided by 3, which is 5. And then 5 times 2 is 10. Same thing. Less than or equal to 15 divided by 5, 3, and 3 by 1, 3. So that's 3x. Okay, or somebody can say 15 times 1 is 15, and 15 divided by 5 is 3. So it's 3x plus. So here also 15 divided by 5 is 3, and 3 times 5, 18. All right? So once we get this now, so remember, what are we solving for? X, right? So we're solving for x. So we got to combine these two together. So a lot of times we move the lowest to the largest one. So that means positive 3 is going to 5x. This is out. 5x minus 3 is going to give us, so it's going to give us 2x. So 2x plus 10, okay, less than or equal to 18. All right? And then what's happening here? We have negative 10, negative 10. So this is 2x less than or equal to, what is 18 minus 10? It's going to give us 8. And then we divide it by 2 and 2. And then x equals to x less than or equal to what? X less than or equal to 4. Okay? So that's what we have as a solution. Okay? And then we can now, don't forget, solve and graph. So we just solved it. Now we can graph it. So to graph it, we have our number line. So we have 0 somewhere here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. So it continues, correct? Then we have negative 1, negative 2 going to the left side, correct? So what are we talking about? We're saying x is less than or equal to 4. So that means all the numbers from 4 down to the left. Okay? So like we said in the very previous video, we said that anytime that you're looking at it, the symbol here, the less than or equal to, and then you're looking this way, okay, by putting your elbow like this. So that means you're going to the left, right? So that means from 4, so we have the circle here on 4, and then we do what? We shade it because of the equal sign. Because this one has the equal sign, we shade it. If this one didn't have the equal sign underneath, we keep it empty. That means 4 is not inclusive. But in this case, 4 is inclusive. That's what it means. Then that means you're going, so that means all the numbers less than 4 all the way to 4, correct? So that means we're going all the way to the left side, okay? All the way to the left side, the elbow to the left side, okay? If it's greater than, then you're talking about going to the right side, okay? That's the trick about it, right? It's not that bad, correct? All right, guys, so this is what we have, and then we're good.